Good morning, Thursday morning, Garden of England. Could be warmer this morning. Anyway, here's a little story from MindStore's past. Some of you remember we used to have our offices in Spears Wharf. Not the same as Canary Wharf, where I was doing a lot of business at the time. But anyway, it was wonderful in there. Lots of stories about there. Maybe I'll share some more of them. But I lived in the castle at the time, out near Mulgai in Bardowie, and was in Mulgai in Tesco's buying food and stuff, and suddenly heard this American voice, kind of holding court, and we're in a few shelving corners, and there this guy was, kind of tall American young man. He was in charge of the fish counter, and he was holding court, and there's lots of people there, and he was explaining the fish to them and all sorts of stuff. Really knew what he was doing, but I was amazed at the kind of small crowds that were gathered. Suddenly this idea, what if I could poach him? Poach fish. What if I could poach him? And he could come and work as the reception person in our office, could answer all the incoming calls, could be there for guests arriving, visitors and so on. I thought it'd be amazing. And anyway, I approached him, had a wee chat with him and explained what I had in mind, and I would increase his salary and all that, and look after him and all that kind of stuff, give him training, and he'd have a wonderful new job. And he accepted, and he came and worked for us. And I mean, some of my staff weren't so clear about it, but once he got a bit of training, but it was wonderful, because when he answered the phone, he had this lovely American accent, and when he would arrive, it was just perfect, or so I thought. One of the issues I had was that he was embarrassed being a receptionist. This was a woman's job, wasn't it? And he was this tall American lad having to be doing a woman's job, that was in his mind. It doesn't matter how much you talk to someone about unique ability, if they don't see it, don't understand it, they're not going to apply it. And sadly, after a while, he'd had enough. He was too embarrassed, his friends and so on, joking with him being a receptionist. So there you go, have a cracker, bye now.